This brush can brush your teeth in 30 seconds. Or can it? Let's talk about it. So this is the Feno U-shaped toothbrush, and it's supposed to give you a full brushing experience in just 30 seconds. Let's dive into some of the specs and features. So first of all, let me go over what goes in the box. I got the Founders Edition bundle, which comes with 3 cans of toothpaste, a charger, a tongue scraper, the actual brush motor along with the brush head, and connection to their app. Now, for the brush itself, the battery life, 1 month on a single charge, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to get a full charge. There's a couple of different buttons on this toothbrush. First is the on-off button, which has the little Feno logo on it. And then on the other side, a toggle switch to go through the different intensities. There's 3 different intensities, low, medium, and high. Now, I also went ahead and downloaded the app, and the app is pretty cool. It's basically like ChatGPT, but geared more toward dental information. Kind of like getting a personalized dental consult, minus the dental chair. Plus, you can see real-time feedback for areas that you've missed and connect with their shop to stock up on refills. The other thing I want to talk about is their ordering process. It's a little bit different than typical. So once you place your order for your desired kit, you'll receive an email with instructions on how to do a fit kit scan through your phone. Once you've completed your scan, there are actually dentists that analyze your scan and pair you with one of their 6 different tray sizes. So a lot more customizable than some other U-shaped brushes that I've tried. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons real quick. So when I was using this brush, one of the first things I noticed is that it takes forever to dry. I reached out to them about this and they said they are working on a drying stand, but in the meantime, I've been using my hair dryer to just kind of dry off the brush bristles, just because I want to prevent any mold or mildew growing on them. Now, the other sort of con I would say is that the sizing isn't perfect. Everyone's mouth is different, and as I always say, one size does not fit all. But on the other hand, it is nice that they have 6 different tray options for a slightly more custom fit. Definitely more customizable than other U-shaped brushes that I've tried. One pretty major pro that I noticed is that this brush actually moves quite a bit. So check this out. I'm going to turn it on. Look at this. That is some major movement. Other brushes similar to this just kind of barely vibrate. So this definitely provides a lot more brushing action. Now, all these specs and features and pros and cons are fine and good, but the real question is, how well does this brush actually work? Well, let's check it out. Here I am trying the toothbrush. First, I'm going to use some disclosing solution, and then I put some toothpaste onto the brush head itself. By the way, I've thought about using regular toothpaste, but the foamy toothpaste is the best way to go with these U-shaped brushes. Otherwise, you end up using way too much toothpaste, and it doesn't quite get everywhere. So use the foamy toothpaste that they provide with the kit. Anyway, so here we go. So I just brushed for 30 seconds, and let's check it out. Wait, what? Okay, dang. I was not expecting that. My teeth actually look pretty clean. And as you saw with the disclosing solution, they did have some plaque on them. So this was actually after just 1 use. I did end up continuing to use the Feno toothbrush for a few more days, and I noticed a couple of my teeth in the back started to feel fuzzy. So I reached out to the company about this, and turns out I just got kind of a generic sizing option. So they actually set me up with a couple of other tray sizes to try out, and I found one that fit better and it cleaned my teeth better in the back. So again, kudos for the custom tray size options. But ultimately, if I'm honest, this brush brushes better in 30 seconds than what most people brush with a traditional toothbrush, especially because I know most people don't brush their teeth for the recommended 2 minutes. Speaking of traditional brushing, if you guys want a refresher on how to brush, check out my demos on how to use a manual and an electric toothbrush, links below. And while I'm on a tangent, I just wanted to mention that products are all fine and good, especially ones that make your life easier like this Feno toothbrush. But products alone aren't going to fix your dental issues. If you want to learn how to heal your gums or your bad breath for good, grab my free Smile Reset Guide linked below to get a quick roadmap for better oral health. Okay, final thoughts. Ultimately, I would say Feno is a great option for people with dexterity issues or disabilities, or folks who just really can't be bothered to brush the recommended 2 minutes at a time. And then again, for a U-shaped brush, Feno is a great option because it's a lot more powerful, has a lot more brush head movement, and it's more customizable with the tray sizing. So check out the link below to their website and browse their package options. And if you're interested in trying their toothbrush, I've secured a nice discount for you. Make sure to use the code ASK50 for $50 off your order. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the links below. Grab my free guide if you're interested in improving your oral health. Otherwise, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of your teeth.